working for them. Like for example, if you go into their playlist, they have their Untitled Friday Gaming Show and Before You Buy are two series of Game Ranks is like the only thing I go to. Their
Yeah.
Friday show is literally just one of their guys just goes over all of the news stories, top news stories at the end of the week. Um, and he's been doing that for years. And something like that is nice, but it would just need to be a consistency of people know to go to you if you want that. Especially knowing if there's other people doing that same kind of thing, you would have to really want to, you know,
Yeah.
provide weekly updates kind of thing, or else I feel like that would get tiring earlier. But just like bulk sets of like what I've been playing, what I've been watching, end of month kind of recaps, I guess. Like there's lots of like movie review channels that do that at the end of the month. They'll do just like a end of month movie update if they didn't have time to do like videos or if they're busy. They'll just do a quick over. This is what I've been playing. So I think that'd be like a really good filler thing. Like if you're like, damn, I don't have anything, or if you're working on a video and that gets delayed by like a week for whatever reason, or it gets delayed by a few days because it needs more time.
So you think
That
updates and stuff were definitely going to be more of a filler thing?
I think they I think it can work better as an in the barrel. You have that you know you can go to if you need to put something out or if you want to put something out. But
Gotcha.
with more effort, that could also be really cool. It's like a regular thing. It also just depends what your focus of your channel you want to be. If you want it to be an information news-based thing, if it's focusing on live service games, if it's all of the above, if it's focusing on, not focusing, or if you want to highlight older games and go through, you know, like almost like a retrospective. Here's this, like, I wrote down like
I know
sorry, I hope
you
I'm not
saw
yapping
the,
too much.
the ideas I had too for those.
I did, yeah, I was looking through those. That leads into what I'm talking about. I did think of like a series idea you could do that's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Is basically just like a live service checkup kind of thing, where you can just jump into whatever live service game and more or less do a state of the game review. Because live service games constantly change, they're constantly getting better or worse. Sometimes live service games are so much worse than they were at launch. Sometimes they're so much better.
Yeah.
Like for example, like you just have like a update series where you could have what did I write down? I said could be a series checking up on live service games over the years. Also revisiting
like
old ones, see if it's like playable. You can even return to the same game multiple times over the years.
Yeah, well, you could mention even like how it was at the beginning, like at launch or whatever.
Yeah,
and to compare
you could do a whole history, how it is. It depends how knowledgeable you are. Doing a history of like the game would be cool too.
That I think that'd be actually really cool to do.
Because for example, I have Rainbow Six, Sea of Thieves, 7 Days to Die, Team Fortress 2, Titanfall 2, Master Chief Collection,
I don't know a lot
Infinite.
of TF2, but I know Sea of Thieves and Rainbow would be good ones.
Fortnite, Save the World, 76, Battlefield 2048. Like doing a checkup on like Battlefield or doing a checkup on like Save the World in its current day, like today's state would be interesting. Same thing with like you got Destiny 2, Apex, Division, No Man's Sky, Rocket League, Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Warframe, Counter-Strike, GTA Online, Red Dead Online, pretty much any other multiplayer service that's still running. Hell, you could even cover older games if you just want to make a point of Battlefield 1 isn't very playable, but this game also just kind of rocks, and it's still playable through this way or this way. Because there's a lot of games that still operate through community servers or stuff like that. Sometimes live service games have no support, but they have a whole shit ton of community support. Like Team Fortress is one of those. They have tons of community support, but no official support. Although they did recently get a big update. But also in terms of games that you don't know, that could also be like a fun experience of how like accommodating and welcoming are these live service games to brand new players in this year. You know what I mean? Like how welcoming is Apex right now to someone who's never played it?
Which I mean,
how welcoming is something like
Apex
Division 2 to someone who's never played
it? I do know that.
That's what I'm talking about. That is an interesting, you know, just a checkup.
Because I know they had issues with
on where it's at,
hackers,
why you think.
right? Wasn't it
hackers
that got
like
in or
Titanfall and
played
Apex got that. You could do a catch up on Titanfall 2, talk about the North Star servers, mention the how, you know, that history of how EA and Respawn are supporting it or not supporting it, what kind of, you know, what the player base is like, how fun the game still is. Because some live service games promise live service. Something like Suicide Squad promised a continuation of updates and change, but that game is dead in the water and isn't going to get very many of those. So that game doesn't like follow through on it. Same thing with like Halo Infinite promised a 10-year plan.
Oh, I know, and that's gotten it through the fucking water now.
Exactly. So what is Halo Infinite actually like on what it offers, and how does it uphold it? Because some games shit the bed when you get into it. And some games launch off like the first Splitgate game. It's shut down now. Like it'd be a good topic if it was hell even a video covering the first Splitgate and about that. Like that I think that would be an interesting thing that might be kind of up your alley for your channel if you're wanting to cover a variety of games but under a consistent like I guess if that makes sense, like so it doesn't feel entirely unrelated.
Yeah.
Unless the goal is a variety of unrelated things and that's the appeal.
I mean, I think at least partially. I do think because I was like talking with my dad about more channels, but the thing
And at least right now depends what you want to go for, because that focus could shift 3 months from now, and you could just go, I actually only want to do
well, it's
exclusively
also a good way, I
reviews,
think,
right?
to
Or you want to exclusively do
practice
gameplay, and
the
that's something
editing
that you like, but it's
styles.
entirely exactly. That's what I'm saying. It changes. Those goals change, and what you want to do changes. You just figure that out.
Yeah. Also, I
Yeah,
actually
that was just one thing.
started live streaming this, just so you know.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Just for the fun of it. And then later we talk about some Helldivers as well. Do you even have Enshrouded, out of curiosity?
I don't have Enshrouded, no.
Well,
But that's okay,
switch
because
to
I was
that.
kind of thinking about just working on other stuff. Like I wanted to work on like stream setup things.
Oh, gotcha,
like
yeah.
I'm working on it.
We were talking about playing like Helldivers probably about 12:31. So.
That could be cool in like 20 minutes.
Ish, yeah.
Give me time to get food and come back, and I don't know whether I'll be playing or not, because I might just be working on some stuff. Like I'm working on like a stream starting soon screen. Same thing with like a we'll be right back technical difficulties kind of thing, and then a post stream screen, and I'm gonna.
Oh
set
yeah,
up.
I need to do scenes. I need to find my stream deck. I have one.
Yeah, stuff like that. And then do you have a preferred streaming stuff? Like you prefer Streamlabs or?
I need to reinstall Streamlabs. I currently have.
There's Streamlabs. There's also Stream Elements.
I actually.
There's different.
I know I've been using OBS currently, but
OBS
is a sub sort of thing of OBS, if I'm correct.
Streamlabs is not owned by the OBS people. OBS is open source. But
would explain that.
it does receive consistent updates and has its team. But Streamlabs is integrated officially with OBS. They have like official integration, so it works really well. So they are like collaborative, but.
Gotcha. I wonder if I should use
Yeah.
Streamlabs over OBS, but I know OBS is better for recording, if I'm correct.
Well, you use Streamlabs in conjunction with OBS. OBS works as you're recording. It depends what you want to do. It's a whole thing. It just depends if you want, like, some people have fancier setups on stuff, like, especially when you incorporate, you know, like, later on, like, donation alerts and, like, chat integration on your screen and that kind of stuff, or if you're doing crazier camera setups or switches or,
yeah,
you know, changing mic inputs, sometimes having something like Elements or Labs kind of helps with that, from what I understand. I've never personally used it. I have a cousin who's used it. And they did streaming for a little bit, and she said that it's like really easy. So I'll probably install it myself, even also just get a look around because I've never used it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, figure out stream stuff like the stream starting soon, stream ending. You know, come back next time type beat. Same thing with the little pause in between, like a we'll be right back if you need to hit mic and just put a pause screen if something's happening or if you need to step away. And
yeah, I know I need to double check.
Or a technical error.
Fiverr to still see if I can find that thing. I have so many things on there that
Yeah.
it would take a while to like get through it to find it.
Try just searching it in email, even.
Yeah, I know I'm trying to log in with it. Cause, I mean, I have a lot of orders because I've done all the battle card stuff on that too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, either or whatever. Like I can also like having those actual things would be great. I can make do, like I can cut them out myself. But if they have like the gradient, like the tanks, like would be cool. Because I also thought about like using a couple free programs that use really simple like bone like animation. So you have your little guy just wave and walk across the screen as like a
I love
stream
those,
ending
like,
kind of thing, or you
animations.
have
I
the
think those are
tanks
so
just
fun.
kind of as the stream ending or starting. You can just have the tanks kind of just putting along from left to right or right to left, and just
Doing
little
that, or
passive
like you said,
quiet
have
things
the guy
happening.
have that guy wave and stuff.
Yeah, have the guy wave, have maybe sweep up something at the end of the stream, or have him like sweep up rubble as the tanks run over it, or at the beginning have him just kind of hanging out on a chair or something. Little like simple things like that, or like for the be right back screen, you could have him chilling, sipping on a drink, or just with a little flag, just looking, shifting it around. Like just little things like that that kind of would give a stream a bit more character.
Yeah, I'm actually going through the things right now. I'm trying to find which one it was. I don't remember how long ago I had it made. Design excellent. I don't remember if I don't think I reused a person from before, but it is possible. Let me look at this one. I think it was this guy. I don't know. It looks like he just had the PNG. I may have not added the extra
Yeah, that's all right.
on there. I can double check though as I go through.
Because I can even, if you can't find it, I can even go in and just manually cut it out.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Actually,
I
I don't know
don't
if I'll
think
be
it's
able to on some of it.
there. I could try to message a guy, but I messaged this guy back in.
Yeah, it was like years ago.
Yeah, this was 2020.
Yeah, no, that should be all right. I should be able to.
So he probably didn't have. I mean, you never know. He might have it still, but I can't
Open the image.
promise that. Basically.
I should be able to cut it out, because it's only the one repeated.
We're stronger together.
Unless there's a wider image that you have, like a wider banner or something.
It's the whole YouTube banner I have.
Of the tanks, is it just that? Is that the only image that you got?
Yeah, I can give you the full file of that, which I'll just re-download right now.
Do you have it without like the turn on notifications subscribe thing?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe so. I mean, you
Yeah, no,
might be
that's
able to
alright.
use like an AI for right there.
What I would probably just do is I'd probably just manually just cut out the outline, and then just have the one, and then I'd probably just fill in, just color match the of the extra tread, and then just cover it over. It would take me like maybe like 15-20 minutes to try and figure out the tools of whatever program I'm using, but I've done that. That's what I did with the penguin. I took him from this image, I just sliced him out, and then
gotcha,
flipped him
it.
for the thumbnail. So,
Okay,
because
cool.
if you look, you can kind of see the fuzzy lines around him, like it is a little bit scuffed here or there, but for a YouTube thumbnail, where you're not
good,
looking.
though, I think. I'm not.
No, I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, I am too. I think it came out really good, actually.
Awesome.
Where is the? I have the normal bow. But yeah, yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot to do, but I think everything's slowly improving with it. Like I mentioned, the editing. I don't know if you saw the recent stuff at all.
I don't know if I've watched. I've had a really weirdly busy couple. Like I wanted to like have like a video out like 2 days ago for you, but
Oh wait, yeah, I was not worried about that at all. I know
I just got distracted.
I wanted to do like a week later because I did the first impressions of the Helldiver update, and then now that I've had more time to play it, I kind of want to do like a week later or 2 week later, whatever, video of what I think of it now that I've had some time to experience it more.
Cool.
So that's something I know I want to do.
That'd be cool.
Oh wait, I wanted to give Jaden this as well.
And also, like, we can use this channel for, like, getting multiple people in here, too. Because you can also private certain text channels if you want, just, like, yours, or you can have general stuff. Like, you could even have this as just, like, a general section. Like, if Jaden started doing stuff sooner, or whenever he started doing stuff, if you wanted to... I don't know exactly what... I still don't know exactly what the whole deal is, like, across everything, but...
Gotcha. Yeah, we're still figuring out all the little details.
That's what I figured, but this is the space that's here on the internet if you guys need like a PC-centric place to stream and
yeah, that
especially as it goes on, like once everyone's on their PC or whatnot, then you can jump in, you know, just a Discord channel because I believe you can also integrate Discord with.
Looking good.
You might be able to just record and download your files. I don't know.
I know you can do a lot with Discord. I'm just not sure about all of it. Kinda.
Discord's got a lot of tools.
It really does, honestly. You can do
or it's at the very least has a lot of very easy to like connect tools.
Yeah, quite a bit actually. It's
yeah, like a lot. Like, we can get bots in we can get bots in the server. They could do so much.
Like a while back, they have like a big one.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, even for them, it was pretty bad type of hack.
though, dude. There's been so many huge hacks like lately, like huge data hacks. Like Insomniac had terabytes leaked.
Oh,
Fucking-
Insomniac did too, even.
Dude, Insomniac's plans for the next 10. At the time, it was like an official big real leak. Insomniac's plans for the next 10 years last year got leaked.
Oh my! I didn't know.
In
it was that. I knew they had a
2027, they're
leak.
supposed.
I didn't know it was that bad though.
It's like in 2020. I guess no Spider-Man. I think it's like in 2030 they want to make an X-Men game.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Like that's a thing that is officially from their documents. They're gonna be doing like a Spider-Man 3, and then maybe a Venom game, and then Wolverine, and then if everything goes through the same way, then probably X-Men. Then X-Men Online is on their official schedule, but that was however long ago, and Sony's gone through so many changes since then already, and games always change. But
Yeah, I know. Games change. They always
it's still a
change
lot more that you know than you do for the average. Like, site.
I know the leaks
Or
have been
inside
like
numbers.
crazy. I remember Rockstar's like whole. Do you remember that? That one was crazy
Rockstar
to me.
Apple leak.
That leak was insane because I know it wasn't just leaks and stuff. Like they basically held them hostage. And it was some ex-employee I think that got fired.
It was. I don't
Space
know what
Marine
it
2,
was,
like
but-
whole game practically leaked. You saw?
Oh, dude, all of Stalker was released. You could download it.
Oh, I didn't know it. All... That's insane.
Dude, it was during there. Was while they were moving studios from Russia to Ukraine.
Oh.
Or they're moving studios from Ukraine to somewhere else. I can't remember. They're a Ukrainian studio, but during that time, it was fucked. They got like their whole ass game leaked, and all they did is they just released a statement that said, "Hey, this sucks. Like, if you respect us or our what we're making, like, please don't look at the leaks. We're aware that pretty much everything at this moment is up there. We're still working on the game. It's not out yet, so when it comes out, it's going to be a different version. Obviously, this is an in-development build, but, like, please just respect what we're making and don't look at the leaks or play the game. Thank you. We're kind of moving studios in the middle of the war, and we don't have the time to do anything else, so..." Like that was it, which is kind of at least so respectful.
I mean, it's cool that they're like they're willing to be honest with us though, too, and like talk about what's going on.
Yeah, no, because they're just like, dog, if there's a war happening, we like literally have no attention to put towards someone that decided to just ruin our game.
I know the Space Marine, when I saw some people talking in the comments of the thing I was watching once, and they were like, well, this is why you don't lay off a bunch of independent contractors. And I mean, yeah, it sucks. These independent contractors have been working for years, but I was reading the comments like, well, if you're hiring independent contractors, not official employees, like, I mean, if they get fired because they're no longer needed, basically, because the game's almost done, it makes sense. Them just reposting the whole game, basically, to try and cause issues.
And there's more to it than just that, I think.
I think so too, but I did see that and I just thought that was interesting.
But I do agree in that, like, it's leaking other people's stuff is never cool, because especially in all those leaks, it's important, like, especially the Insomniac leak, they're never, like, just cool leaks. Half of them include personal information on all the people that work there. Like,
ooh, I didn't know
personal
that.
details,
That's not good.
like emails and numbers, and sometimes in, like, specific occasions, like, direct, like, addresses of people's, like, mailing addresses. Like, all stuff that, like, is not, oh, cool, you leaked the trailer for a canceled Spider-Man game, and more like, this is just fucked up. Like, you're not doing anything for anybody. This is just malicious content theft.
Yeah.
Like, just data theft.
Just flat out, like, it's
And
not.
Sony treated those people as like one of those hacker groups that were just like, oh, we're gonna hold ransom, and if you don't give us $1 billion, then we're gonna release gigabytes of all of this, and just so you know, we're not bluffing, we have personal information too. Not only are we ruining your like slate of content and like products, we're also gonna do this. It's like, dude. And anytime any leaker ever says that, the company never does anything, because of course they're not going to.
Yeah.
Did you hear what Valve did to the dude who leaked Half-Life 2 back in the day?
No, I didn't. What? I think I like
It was
heard
a whole
of
build.
the story, but like I haven't like heard it. Does that
Valve couldn't figure out who it was. They had like a couple ideas, but essentially they just said, hey, whoever leaked this game, like, reveal yourself to us, like, get in contact with us, and we'll fly you out to Valve, and we'll, like, show you around the studio. Like, no one else was able to do that, so.
Wow.
And then, you know what happened when they flew him out?
What?
They had the, like cops waiting for him, literally at the studio.
Oh, that's kind of funny though. 'cause, I
It's
mean,
kind of fucking baller because also he leaked a ton and he also asked for ransom. I'm pretty sure, and Valve was like, "Fuck you, no."
like the ransom part.
And then they're just like,
oh
"You
my
know what?
God.
Fuck it." They said, if you want to reveal yourself, we'll fly you out to the studio. And they just said that, and that they flew him out to the studio.
To
But
arrest him.
to arrest him. They
Damn.
didn't. They didn't lie. Which is just kind of baller. They just had like.
Well, it's not that they lied. They just didn't tell the whole story, you know.
Yeah. No, it is kind of baller.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, sounds good. I'll
Yes,
see you
sir.
in a second then. I'm just gonna keep playing Enshrouded right now. I won't. Oh.
Take care.
Take care. Bones. Go in there. Bones. Ooh, wait. I think I make a mana potion. Yeah. I mean, health potion. That.
Stay focused.
Let's give that to Jaden. Elixir. I'll give him that. You can have that. Okay. Nice. What else can I do? Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I have the new puncher's bow. I need to actually equip that correctly. Because the amount of power. Airspeed's better. Cross speed is slower though, which sucks. But that's okay. Wait. Yeah, the hunter's bow. Okay, where's the other one? Yeah, I don't care. Give me 81 runes. Then I can upgrade my hunter's bow.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Do I have any scraps with me? I should make some sheets. I do. We'll just put all 10 in. I only need I need 5 shroud cores. Wait, I can make those somehow. I don't remember how. Shroud spores and shroud liquid. I think I have enough shroud spores. I'll put that in. Oh, I wanted to give him the frozen core one too. There's room. Not really. There's the frozen core one. That's low. What an interesting cooking mechanic, honestly. Oh, I need to eat that. And heal. Okay, dog food's good. I need shroud liquid. I already have 1 shroud core, so I need 4 more. There's shroud liquid. Hopefully it's not hard to get shroud liquid. No, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna open that one. Open! Shroud liquid, okay. Oh, I was trying to make thatching earlier. Because that's why I got all that. Ooh, I could do stone shingles. I don't have enough. And then I can do that later. Now, let's go and get some shroud liquid. Did nothing spawn it. From that. So it's a little bit funny. is suddenly resisting my arrows? It says resisted. Maybe it's a heavy arrow. There's one. Sherry. Need to adjust my monitor to make things. Okay. End up getting any chats. There. Put it to the side right there. Cool. This is such a fun game, actually. I'm really glad I found it. It just makes me think of Dark Souls Arc. Dark Souls Arc Survival. Because I haven't played that before. It's more Elden Ring. I wonder if you have to summon one of your decent like AI to help you fight or something. I want all this. Shroud. I'm going to be super lazy and just teleport back. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay. No!
You're welcome.
No! I'm 2 Shroud Liquid short. Are you serious? Just need a little bit more. And then I'm good. Well, here, I might as well try to get some more Shroud. Okay, let's get back up. Don't have any honey to eat either. Chop chop. The thing I was going to try with is just like dead. Now that there's a lot of magic in this game, it really is just like a fungus. It's just like The Last of Us, basically, but just evil. I want to grab a little bit more Shroud Liquid before I head back up. Unless I literally can't find any. That's awesome over there. Everything topped off. Okay. Why I don't know why I can't grab some, but I can grab others. Like, why can't I grab that? I wonder if I can. So it does drop its same, just like bigger ones. Okay. And now I can build out a shard core. Thanks.
You're welcome.
How did he... Okay. And I don't know where I put it. Sparks real quick. There it is. Okay. That's already upgraded to an 80 by 80. I can't do that till I have this scavenger matron. Can do this though. Now we have a 120 by 120 by 120. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this all so far. With the setup. What did I have marked over here? That's the farmer. Oh, pop my shoulder real quick. Maybe I'll try to head there next. And I guess I didn't need the sparks. Don't need mana potions. Let's go do some building. Gotta climb up this massive fucking tower again though. I'm wondering if I want to build like a balcony on it. Because I could use this thing for flying then too. I could. Ruins the design a little bit I was trying to go for, but it would work. I don't know. either way, I'm gonna quickly build a quick little step up. I can delete it in a second, just so I can see everything. Kind of look like crenulations, maybe. We'll have to see after I'm done. What? There we go. Enter a quick message. Okay, so it does work fine. So I'm gonna build that all the way around first. I am scared of falling off, but I did forget that I do have a Lycra, basically. I actually haven't played Minecraft in so long. I need to try that new update on it sooner than later. Oop. I hope I have enough, actually, now that I realize it. I might not. Excuse you, what are you doing? Nice. Damn. I don't have enough. Crap. Oh, isn't that great? Whee! I'm going to destroy that. Don't need you. Don't need you. Leave the runes. Sure, I'll keep the evil elixir. I want to leave the wax here for crafting purposes. Even the stone. Be nice to leave as well. I have more. I might be able to complete it. I wonder if I can make the grapple points. That is a question I'm having right now. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Little memento. dog needed to be let outside, and I had a phone call or two. Once the dog comes back in, I will have to leave and close the door for that as well. But in the meantime, get the rested status, and I will get it today. I like how it's 60 times speed, or times 60. You can watch it through the door or window. And it's always a rooster in the distance. Always a rooster. I like now that I have the glider, I can on top of the car, or down, or anything like that. I can just go. Great. I want to get that advanced glider. I don't remember all the materials required for it. It's definitely something I want to do. Move my microphone closer again. Now I need more plant fibers as well. So on here, might as well collect them. That way I can get a roof on that tower. My armory tower. There. Need to try to get my stamina back. Not the right button! Still can't do that. Okay. Nice. Aha! The dog has come back inside. Let me go hide over here. Dog's inside, I go shut door. I don't have to go through this route, I don't want to. Wait, is that flame shrine from earlier? I think it is. Did it replenish? Yeah, it is. They replenish. Okay, I thought they were one time. That's nice. Ow. That hurt so much. Hi, Tato. See you down there. Give me. Yeah. Now watch this. Y'all gonna miss. Get swerved. I fly. Welcome to Ferndale again. Ow. I just wanted that. Okay, it didn't go how I wanted. Why did it sound like that? Oh god, they're still coming. Let me try to get my stamina back. And then block. Die. I like the combos. They're just satisfying. That spin is unrealistic, but it's very fun. They have different noises. The normal wolves to the, yeah. I can cook stuff? Do I have anything to cook? I can cook a mushroom. I'll do it. Cook a mushroom. Not what I was trying to do, thanks. Oh my god! Don't I need it? Oh no, I just, okay. I'm in water. Chest? Chest? Fuck you. Okay, there was one of those scavenger dogs. It was a scavenger. Also, I don't know what these scavenger matrons are. Matrons or whatever, but I'm very curious because I want to upgrade the altar. And so it makes sense I can upgrade all the altars, or multiple altars, I should say. I can have my main one, and then I can have others too. I think all of them should have all my powers, so it's worth paying for them. So I can, like, yeah, move and travel quickly. Okay, I mean, I'll probably go down after. I want to try and get the farm first. Especially that door is blocked. The fuck? Okay, go that way or that way? Let's go this way. I hate that the honey runs out so quickly. Wrong button! I mean, I don't need to use this because I don't use magic really, but I'm going to do it here. Just starting to scroll. It's like, oh, you have 50 keys. Did you know that? Nice. Oh, buttons. What do they do? Who knows? But we'll find out soon. I didn't even check that lower area. I didn't realize it. Okay, put stamina up. Ah! You are be kidding me. Aww. Don't These canisters are so interesting looking to me. They look almost like a bomb. Or something from an old World War II bomber. Oh no! There we go. Oh. Is Casey back? No, he's not. There's something over there? I wonder if we go back to some of those chests and the other ones with their stuff, though. Might be worth checking out. My hair is in my eye. Shroud survival flask. Nice. So antifungal medication. You're just drinking foot fucker cream. That's how you keep the shroud at bay. There's an interesting story here, though, I will say. Ah, snap. Ow! Get me out! Holy shit! More buttons! Interesting how they don't like color code the buttons. Ooh, good check. A masterful mace. Well then. More damage in the whaling blade, but the whaling blade does level up pretty nice. Okay, I think that's it. So, oh yeah, because this is 3. I see now. Yeah, we get the farmer. Woohoo! Popcorn. Go here. Here. Oh. Ow. That was dumb of me. They want to summon the farmer, obviously. There is another flame shrine. That's a flame sanctum. There's also the alchemist's sword. Right nearby. Okay, which one do I mark? This flame sanctum. I'm trying to remember. Let's see, flame shrine, flame shrine, flame sanctum path. What again? Hidden things. Ah! There's a whole ass pack of them. Please don't tell me they saw me. Crap, they so did. You know, I've only seen the wolves. I wonder if there's like bears or something like that. You know, that might be one of those things like I'm jinxing. Like, I wonder if there's bears, and then proceed to see up the monstrosity across the west or something like that. Wow. So you think? lot of damage has just happened. Like, it just happened. I mean. Wrong button here. What did I just drink? No. Oh, these are shroud protection lasts for quite a bit. Okay, poison sap. Oh, that's a bear trap. We don't want that. Let's see. Measly vines really cause. Okay, so that's showing us what we're getting into, I'm guessing, because looking at the map. Interesting, yeah. We're gonna get into other stuff. Well, let's head to the Flame Sanctum. Right now, and see what's going on. Ooh, honey. These guys are getting actually tougher. I'm not sure if I am ready for these levels yet. Potentially. We'll eat that to keep it going. Those sweet items help with that regen. Nice. Blow the ball. Gotten decent at being able to parry like the dogs and stuff. Okay, we'll try to check out the Flame Sanctum still. Worst case, we can keep our distance and kind of go off of it. Split up for that. Okay. Let me turn up the volume on the audio input. Okay. Filters, it's on that one. I can try that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's get out of here. Actually, that might help a little bit. Oh god. I can handle it. There we go. You know, maybe we don't need to go to that Flame Sanctum right now. We can attempt to go to the Alchemist's Mortar, but past that, I don't know. There we go. Okay, let's see now. What else?
I hath returned.
Oh,
How goes the
welcome
shrouding?
back.
Or the enshrouding?
I'm currently in Enshrouded, yes.
How goes the shrouding? I've heard
very
of this, but I've never
unshrouding it.
actually... Let me pull up your stream.
Would you check the stream audio real quick? And I'm trying to talk a little bit louder to see if it helps, because I was talking very quiet.
That's what I'm checking right now. I wanted to see the
I know the
games. I've
microphone
never
was
actually...
quieter in general, but I'm worried it's too... Ooh, strawberries. And a flame shrine. You might be a little quiet still. I've been trying to work on all of it, but, you know.
Oh, that's alright.
What does that say? Westcott? Okay. I need to talk, like, louder, I think, is part of it, too. I think that might help a little bit. Oh, nope, those are spitting plants. I don't want those. Let me go that way? No? That way? Kind of that direction. Through the shroud. Yeah, let me know what you think too, Casey, of the audio. It's hard to find the right thing because obviously devices and stuff. And I have noticed my microphone has just been quieter ever since doing some adjustments and putting on this like screen filter I have. So if I'm too quiet, I'll try taking it off and seeing if it sounds better. Oh god. Oh, that's cool. The blade is like glowing. Okay. Thanks. Oh, are you still there, Casey?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I just didn't hear, so I was just curious if you
Yeah, sorry.
disappeared.
No, I didn't. No doubt. No.
No, you're good. Yeah, here I can try taking off this filter. And I mean, I need to put on a pop filter because otherwise it's gonna be bad. But I don't
Yeah.
know. It's in general has been saying my audio level has been quieter. I can try turning that up and see if that does anything. No, that doesn't.
Note to self: the thumbnails clip a little bit too far to the right. If I'm like putting that image, it doesn't look too bad, but
The thumbnails?
yeah. I just need to move any future like picture just over by like literally just one click.
By like a little bit of it. Okay. I need to turn up my headset volume a little bit.
Okay, let me hear what the.
Yeah, let me know. 'Cause I know Mom was texting me actually telling me what she was hearing. But it's hard to text. It's easier when it's live. Okay, I'm teleporting out of here. It now is dangerous. Beam me up, Scotty.
Hey!
Where's my summoning staff?
It might just be stream overall because I have you muted in Discord. I'm just listening to you on the stream.
Yeah. Is it okay or is it bad? Like, what are you thinking overall? I took off my pop filter here. Here's it off. Here's
It's
this
okay.
filter
It
on.
just
Tell me how the
I just have the stream on max volume and
Gotcha. That's not great though. I have my gain kind of high because of the yelling that was
filter
going on.
on makes sense the most. I'm gonna unmute you on Discord because there's like a huge delay, which is why
No, you're
conversations
good.
are weird.
Here, I'm gonna
Okay,
turn
I'm
down
good
my
now.
gain from what it was because I had it high because of yelling during Helldivers. But as a whole, okay, now the audio levels are louder, and I'm also talking louder. But now I'm worried it's gonna be too
Yeah,
high
that
with the
sounds
peaking.
way better.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust it to. I'm gonna put the gain to -5, and I'll talk at this level. Then I'll try doing like a slight yell in a second. So like in 3, 2, 1, louder, and see if it does anything bad for the audio.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Seem good. Okay, I can also
think it's
adjust
good
the
now.
game volume. Then are you hearing like the game?
Game volume and mic sound. It sounds like a good balance. I can hear you way more than the game, but I can still hear everything happening in game. So
Okay, as long as like decently clear or like completely
Yeah. I think it is. I think it's good. I don't think you need to touch
Okay,
it for.
I'm going to turn down my audio output capture volume then just a little bit on the gain.
Yeah, do a little bit.
On the gain, sorry. The gain was too high, or I guess technically negative. It was in the negative, but still. So that should help a little bit to make it more balanced, because obviously, being my stream, I should be a primary noise, but not like the only noise.
Yeah.
As you mentioned too.
How old is Enshrouded?
Welcome.
I think it's pretty
I
new.
haven't played
Jaden is the one who showed it to me. So I think it's.
Is this the game with
Together.
portals that you go through?
The world is worth fighting.
No,
Wait.
there's not really portal. I can make fucking popcorn, dude.
Oh, this has been out for
No, that's
like
Kernel
5
Corn.
months at least. And
I have faith in you.
I know it has 3 million players now. I saw a thing.
What you need.
Here, one sec. There you go. With the hand spindle. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game, though. Honestly, I've been enjoying it a lot. I can make kaboom arrows. I don't know how the hell you get clay, though. Oh, marksman stuff. I need a shroud sack. The fuck is a shroud sack?
Shroud sack.
Yeah. That's what it's called. It's called a shroud sack. It's just the
Oh, it
weirdest...
just came out in January in early access.
Oh, that's cool.
Happy
Really?
to
So
help.
it's still early access?
Mhm.
That's not a bad thing, though.
Most survival games.
Most survival games stay in early access for, like, years, so...
Most of them don't release, I swear to God.
I'm surprised Ark ever did.
The only survival games I can think of that released out of early access, like even Ark, it's officially released, but I don't count that shit because that game is still broken. It still
let's
runs
be
at 15
honest,
frames
it's
a second.
going to always be broken.
Yeah, no, Wildcard doesn't have any intention of fixing their games anymore. They don't.
Well, they're already
make stuff
on
that they want to.
Ark 2, so...
Wildcard has a history of releasing games and then dropping them after they launched like the Ultimate Edition of Ark 1 or something.
Yeah.
Or no, it was before that, I think. They launched a pirate game before Ark released.
They launched
officially.
a pirate game?
Yeah, they launched another game built off of the bones of Ark, and it was a pirate-based survival game. It looked really cool, but everyone was like, why do you have an early access game when you're starting a second development on a second game? Like, and then they finished Ark officially. But then they canceled that game just quietly because it was so broken, and they copy and pasted so much shit from Ark. Like, it played like Ark, but you're just on a pirate ship, and like it was neat, but it had so much broken shit. Like,
I've heard very interesting stuff.
You could
about them
access-
as, like a whole. Like people have been kind of. I don't even know.
Wildcard is not a studio I trust. I'll put it that much. But it's
Yeah, I think that's.
you know
the
I do.
vibe I've
I
heard
still
about
I'm
it.
excited for Ark 2. I'm gonna play the shit out of that when it releases. Me and Bailey are gonna go fucking.
Did you ever
ham
watch
on
the like story?
I
Like,
never watched
or-
like the
or learned
animated
about
show
the
they put
story?
out.
Well, yeah, both that or just learned about the story as a whole.
No, I wanted to. I mean, like I've gone through like the lore a bit in the game when I was younger. I got really into it, but I played a ton of it.
Yeah.
So like I got into the lore and stuff. I always thought Ark would make like a solid TV show because it just has like a simple little setting, wrist thing. People wake up on a mystery island. Oh my god, this dinosaur is cool. But I never
mean,
watched the animated show they did. It has a stat
It has mixed reviews, but overall, I'd say
I
it's
heard it
pretty-
was okay.
Yeah, I would say the pacing
It
is a
was
little
gonna be
odd.
on Netflix, but then it's on like Paramount Plus or something now.
Oh,
Which
yeah?
is why I never watched it because I just kind of was.
So I know the
I got an
pacing
ad
it gets
for
a
it,
little
but-
bit kind of.
I figure
jumps.
it's probably not the best, but I've heard it's like okay.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. It's just the pacing's a bit. It just kind of jumps sometimes. Sometimes it's really good. Usually it's kind of fast and they jump around a little bit apparently with the story. But if you ever look into the story of Ark, it is fucking whack. Like I mean, absolutely like whack. It's just. I don't know how to easily like explain it even. It's so confusing. I mean, end of the world basically was happening in the longest short of it. So the arcs are, there's ones where humans are just basically AI consciousness, and then there's another one where the arcs, where they basically create clones of people, and they're in like basically a digital scan of someone's brain, like an AI from Halo, and those living clones live out the time on the arc, and the whole point of the arc is to try to get things evolved properly for the new Earth once it's re-inhabitable.
That's fucking bizarre.
And-
I did not know any of that.
And that's the short of it.
That's
It
funny,
gets
though.
way more detailed. Way more. That's like why there's weird robot monsters in the most recent one. Is part of the reason the world ended is because us fucking with a material that basically can do anything. It's a super material. And we decided we should mess with it. Of course.
Huh.
Yeah. It jumps around a lot.
Makes sense.
But it's pretty interesting.
Also, are you have you seen Black Myth Wukong?
Oh yeah, remember we watched the trailer? Yeah,
Right, we
Netflix?
watched the trailer there. That comes out like soon.
I know. I think I need to. I'll have to.
It
buy
kinda
That'd
looks
be a fun one
awesome.
to make something on.
Because it looks like what they do from hands-on stuff on it. It looks like from how it plays, how it's different from Souls-like games, is your normal enemies you encounter aren't going to be super hard, but bosses are bosses. So it's just kind of like a. It has like Souls-like gameplay and how it's like structured, I guess, and what your moveset is, but like apparently your normal enemy isn't like the most difficult. Where like you know how in like Elden Ring like you can get killed by literally everybody.
I mean, yes, but I will say as I played more.
It is easy. Yeah, no. When you get into the groove of those games,
well, not
then
even just that.
becomes...
If you level yourself up properly and like fight things when you're more meant to, or even after you're meant to, basically like too high of a level. Things get pretty easy. Like I definitely my recent run I'm on with Elden Ring. Have you heard of the Dragon Farm?
I haven't, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's 50,000 runes every time you kill it, and you basically glitch it so it doesn't die permanently.
You just need to just grind. Yeah, that's the thing in Elden Ring is you do have, from what I've seen, is you do have to level up for part because it's open world. You're meant to
well, so you can either
level
grind or what you can do is even if they're too hard for you, kill a few enemies in the new area, even if it takes forever, and that can be equal amount of grinding in a sense. I'm gonna put that in Jaden's chest.
No, Elden Ring's cool. But I'm excited for this game because it's more of the same, but it's by a totally different developer, and it's dude, this game has been anticipated by like tons of people.
Yeah.
It's probably the most, like, in terms of anticipated. Like, there was, like, fake reviews made for the game that were put out early as, like, fake leaks people have made because people are so excited about it. Like, before review embargo drops, people have been like... Yeah, it was, like, this whole thing, like, last week. Like, I tried to see if there was any hands-on. And someone... It was, like, people were like, oh, like, leaked hands-on from... Leaked review... before the embargo drops from this person or whatever, and they're just like, that's not real. And then also someone from the game also like said something that was just like, nobody has put out the review for the game yet. Don't believe anything fake. And it was a positive review too, so it wasn't like a bad thing. But they're just like, yeah, guys, just relax.
Like, don't worry.
So
this
it's kind
is
of funny.
How it actually...
A lot of people are. It's super excited. A lot of people are pumped. But I'm excited too. Although it's not on Xbox until they patch it.
Yeah.
They said that they're releasing on Xbox later, which sucks. But it's supposed to be a Game Pass day one. But does that maybe mean PC Game Pass?
It probably means PC Game Pass.
My computer could not support that though.
I'm even concerned. I have a good computer, but like it looks pretty hefty.
It's a nice game.
Yeah, it just looks kind of hefty. So I'm like, I don't know. Oh, nice. That's health regen.
Yeah, that game looks really dope. I'm excited for that coming up.
Yeah.
I'm also so excited for Space Marine.
Oh my god, dude, I am so excited for Space Marine. Like, so excited. I've been watching clips now and then.
Also make out of that.
Oh, I know. Well, there's the multiplayer that... Oh, there's the PvP and PvE multiplayer. There's the campaign, which can be solo, or it can be multiplayer. Like, and the customization, have you seen... Like, Devin said he's going to basically make his chapter he has of his models in the game and paint it that way, or whatever. And use in this, like role play as his character, basically.
Well, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I'm going to keep doing this for a few minutes.
Back for like a solid while, though, when I'm back, though.
Okay. Spiritual Cane. Shroud Core. Private Blast. Fireball. Ice Bolt.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Let me check on this. Don't have enough for... Oh, I can make a small backpack. Oh, I can upgrade my backpack now. That'd be nice. Scout Hood, Ranger. I need linen. How the fuck do I get linen?
Always keep moving.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Is it from you? Oh, you can make the braziers. That's sick. That's a killing.
Go get him!
How do I get linen? Not you.
Goodbye.
I don't know.
Feel the spirits of nature.
Okay, so I need string and one more dried fur then. Oh wait, that's just the manual crafting. Grab that one thing. I should have more animal fur around here. No? Did I put it in Jason's chest? I know I had a bunch of inventory that I got rid of in the end. That's for patch. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Now, check my personal chest and let's see. Okay, where the... Oh my gosh, do I really have to go hunting for that? I mean, it's fine, it's just like, ugh. I also need more scraps of stuff, too. Story of Rot. Did I ever find that? I don't think I did. I could spawn up at that cinder vault. You know, I could go here and try to... they're level 10, actually. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. I could try that elixir well again. I don't know if I have enough stuff with me. Okay, I probably do. Eat that and that. Whoa, on my phone, the stream got really laggy there. There, it evened out a bit. That was terrifying. Let me check the stream. 4 concurrent, that's nice. Geronimo. Wanting metal scrap. The audio is very simple, but it does work well. Thanks for that. You and yourself. Thanks. Nice. And I got fur, which is what I was needing. I would like some more metal scraps though. There's the one thing that was terrifying. They go so quick as those metal scraps. I think I already read that before. Where was the... There they are. Give me runes. When I see the runes, I just think of Elden Ring in the end, to be honest. It's way more fun to talk when Casey's here, just by myself. Damn. I should have known that was going to happen. Okay, I wanted to go to the elixir well. That's that waypoint. 200 meters, let's go. Mini bug. Big bug! Okay, they're dying really easy to me. Red's nearby. Really? I didn't know that. Thanks for clarifying that. Okay, no, he actually can hurt me. Ow, he got me that time? Oh wait, he did die. At least those guys are dying easy. Sure. I just hate the skittering. Like they're not like that scary per se. It's just they're like that skittering. Hey, oh my god, that one actually scared me. Oh, that was a hit. Ow, ow, ow. you. Okay, you know what? I think it's time for a mana potion. And an explodey ball. Nice! Ooh, runes. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Screw you. Screw you. And I got backstab there. Damn. So if I can get headshots and backstab at the same time, it's a really good combo. I see you down there. Nice. Rah, rah. What he said. It looks like a Okay. Where are you? I want to see better. I heard him. Where are you? Nowhere? Okay. One quick second. Another phone call I got, and then that guy just snuck up on. Oh God, he's right there! Nope. Nice. I just realized how low my shroud stuff is. So, oh, there it is, right there. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move up there and try not to die along the way. I just realized, what am I out of? Water? Yeah, that's what it was. Items in my weapon now. I mean, I'll salvage that for runes. Okay, there it is. I mean, yeah. I'll restore time. Thank you. Oh, don't fall down the hole. Okay, let's get my shroud stuff up to full. Okay, I got 62 scrap arrows. Let's see. Don't want it. Salvage. Okay. Alright, now I think I can just do that to get down. There's like 2 ways to go. Okay. That's interesting. Where does that go? Zombie guy. Aha. That's Deadly Shroud? Bugs. Why is it always bugs? There's this fly at the top of like my window next to me, and it's just bothering me. And it like won't go away though. God. Oh god. Ow! I need to use the mace a little bit. I just need to like not lose the. Woo! No. How do I get to that without going through the Deadly Shroud? Ouch, ouch. Oh, right here. No shooting arrows. Thanks for the room. Okay, let me get ready real quick. Okay. Whoa, a feathered mace. I mean, this does more, but still, it's cool. We're good on that. We're good on that. Let me put that. Okay, then we can do it. Go. Oh, I can block the arrow. That's sick. Oh, he's a scary one. Nice. Ooh, 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 okay, okay, I see you now. Come here. Use the hammer. I've never actually parried those guys before. But now I need to move because there's that other one behind me. Ooh. Nope. Get chopping. Get rid of this thing. Down it falls. Nice. I wonder if you could build underground right here if I had a flame altar. Oh, I'm getting a phone call again.